Sometimes a headstone can look so ordinary, you might never guess the journey behind it. This one belongs to Charles H. Carter, a man who carried both his family's legacy and his trade across states, from Jefferson County, New York, all the way to Cleveland, Ohio. Charles was born in 1851 here in Watertown, New York, the son of James Bradcock Carter, a tinsmith, and Emmeline Allen Carter, the daughter of a local carpenter. From his father, Charles learned the craft that would define his life, the steady, careful work of shaping and soldering tin. By the time he reached adulthood, he had built a reputation as a skilled tradesman, and in 1880, Charles married Hattie, and the couple settled in Clayton, New York, living at 121 Franklin Street. Census records list his occupation simply as tinsmith, a humble word for a job that required precision, patience, and pride. But as the years went by, Charles began to move. His work took him from Jefferson County to Cleveland, Ohio, a growing city filled with factories, industries, and opportunity. In Cleveland, he continued to do what he's always done, work with his hands, shaping metal and quietly supporting himself through honest labor. Then, in early 1907, his health began to fail. He fell ill with pneumonia that lasted more than 2 weeks. Back home in 3 Mile Bay, his sister Abby Carter Hamilton received word that her brother was dying in a Cleveland hospital. It had been just 1 month since their father, James B. Carter, had passed. The newspaper carried the story, notes from home that spoke volumes. Mrs. Martin Hamilton received word Tuesday evening. Her brother Charles Carter is dying in a hospital in Cleveland. Their father died suddenly a month ago. He had been ill with pneumonia for over 2 weeks. The body will be brought to Watertown for burial. Charles never recovered. He passed away in Cleveland in March of 1907, and true to those newspapers' words, his body was brought home to Jefferson County to rest here in North Watertown Cemetery beside his parents. His life might not have made headlines, but his story echoes through time. A craftsman's son who followed the same trade, carried it across hundreds of miles, and came home to rest amongst his own. Today his stone is next to his father James, and his mother Emmeline on the other side, worn but steadfast, a symbol of how family ties, no matter the distance, always finds their way back home. Until the next stone, thanks for watching.